Hi everybody. This week was a rough week. I started my temp job and it runs from the middle of February until the middle of May. So it's only for a couple of months, a couple of weeks. To me, it was a rough week. I went in there not knowing what to expect. There's been a lot of changes, and they are a lot of stressful changes. I'm on the phone all day calling people about medical records and such. So I get angry people and pissy people because, oh my god, how dare you? And it's stressful because this year they upped our volume call. I went from having 40 calls to 45, and now this year they're expecting us to do 80 calls a day. And to be honest, I don't see how that's possible. So there's that stress, and it's like my whole routine is been flipped around. I have my cup of coffee on the way to dropping off my boyfriend, and he's like an hour and a half away drive. It should be it's an hour and a half, 2 hours in traffic. And then I go to the gym and I work out, and then I do deliveries all day, and I'm on my feet all day, just go, 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 go. But this job, you sit and you're on the phone all day, and it drove me nuts. And my first day, it was like, I wrote on Facebook, my wallet and bank account says temp job, but my heart says acting, because I really miss acting. It's like not even been a week, and I miss being on set, and I miss, being on set and being in front of the camera. So my goal is to make as much money as I can so that I can pay my SAG membership, and so that I can do acting permanently and not have to worry about a temp job, or worry about deliveries, or worry about this, that, and everything else, and just focus on acting and background and principal work and all of that. Anyways, with that being said, this week, it was a rough week, because going back to the office, there was donuts on Friday. Someone had a birthday, and so there was a birthday cake with Oreos on the top and cherries and smothered in whipped topping frosting and chocolate, and just, oh my god, there was a big giant 5-pound bag of M&Ms for everybody to share, and there was little Hershey Kisses, and I had those Hershey Kisses because it is a tradition. It is a tradition to put chocolate on my computer monitor, underneath the monitor, so that my computer works better. So I did that, and I ate all 4 candies, and you know what? I counted those candies. And I counted, I didn't count the cake, and I didn't count the donut, because, after those, Friday, I just said, fuck it. Excuse my language. I said, screw it. It was a rough week. And just sitting there, oh my god, it drove me nuts just sitting still for 6 hours. And on Friday, I got up to go for a walk because I couldn't handle it anymore. So on my 10-minute break, I went around the block and I walked as fast and as hard as I could, and I didn't break a sweat. And I couldn't feel it, Normally when you work out, you feel it in your legs, and you feel it, and you're sweating, and you're breathing heavy, and I just could not feel that. And it was so disappointing to me, because it felt like I didn't just go out for a walk. It felt like a leisurely stroll, and I was hauling ass, man. The people saw me out the window. It was, and they're like, damn, you're hauling. It did not feel like I was hauling ass. So yeah, it just felt like a really rough week because I wasn't able to go to the gym until today. I went to the gym on Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, there was no gym for me, and I went to the gym before weighing in because, that's what I had time for. And I ended up, I got on a scale and I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, think thin, think thin, think thin. The whole way going to Weight Watchers, it was think thin, think thin, think thin. I was trying really, really hard, man. That's the last ditch effort. I got on that scale. I closed my eyes. I got on that scale. I looked at the scale and it said I had lost not one, but two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 whole pounds. Yay! So I've been one. Woohoo! So I was very excited. I lost 2 pounds this week. This week, my changes that I did, because it's going to be hectic now in the morning, I made grab and go. On my last video, I showed that I made the mason jar salads. So I made mason jar salads so that I can just grab and go. And then breakfast, overnight oats, grab and go. And then I did, what else did I do? I made a sandwich in the evening. This week, though, I am going... Oh, and I made those banana puddings. Let me tell you, those banana puddings were awesome. And people got jealous of my lunch this year. So, they're like, oh, what do you got there? And I said, I just made a little salad. I have like 4 or 5 mason jars. I made little salads for the week. Like, wow, that's a lot of vegetables. Like, yeah, well, I'm trying to lose a lot of weight. And... So, excuse me, and then they're like, they looked at my, banana puddings, and they're like, that's banana pudding. I'm like, yes, it is. And they're like, you can have that? I was like, I can have anything I want. I'm on Weight Watchers. It is a lifestyle change. It's not a diet. If I want half a cup of banana pudding with 3 little crushed vanilla wafers and a little bit of banana in it to make grandma's banana pudding and fat-free, sugar-free Jell-O pudding, I will make it. And I will like it because that whipped topping was good too, because it was 1 point for 1 tablespoon. Yeah. Well, actually, I think it's like 2 points for 2 tablespoons, but I only used a tablespoon. Anyways, that's beside the point. Whew. So yeah, this week it was the topic was make a clean sweep. And it talks about how when you have clutter in your house or clutter at the office and clutter, I say this, I feel like a hypocrite, clutter in your car. My car needs to be cleaned because I'm not doing deliveries for a while, so there's no need for the clutter. But there's like, when you have clutter around you, it stresses you out. And it talks about how, and I knew this, I read the books. Clutter in your life, it stresses you out, and stress leads to eating, and eating leads to gaining weight. So you want to try to have as little clutter as possible in your life. So that you don't feel stressed out and you don't go for those comfort foods like chocolate and donuts and birthday cake and all of that good stuff that I had at the office. But yeah, you declutter, and it's like it even you want to declutter your mind. The one meditates and, write a journal and such, because when you live clutter-free is stress-free, and you're not wanting to stress eat. Let's see. That's really, that's everything, I guess. I'm very, very proud of the 2 pounds that I lost. I was really sweating it when I went in there. I drove the whole way there going think thin, think thin, think thin, because I was stressed out. Because I felt like I did not work out like I normally do this week, like Tuesday and Wednesday, there was no walking, there was no gym time. It was drop the boyfriend off, fight traffic, get to work on time. And then when I got off, by the time I got off, it was time to pick him up. So there was no time to work out outside of parking at the mall and walking to work for the quarter mile, which was okay. You know, I can do a half-mile walk in the mornings and in the afternoons. I don't mind that. Maybe I'll park, you know, closer to the mall entrance next time instead of closer to work next time. I did get my water in, though. They actually had people going at work going, "You drink that much water?" I was like, "Yeah, this is going to be gone." My little 2-quart thing, by the time lunch hit, I was filling up my other bottle. I have this right here, my 30-ounce bottle, twice in one day. And hey, that's my 8 ounces. By the time I get home, I have 8 ounces, exactly 8 ounces for supper. So yeah, but yeah, that was my week. Oh man, I'm ready for a nap. I am just so relieved. You know, it was a huge relief to lose that much weight this week. I'm so proud of myself. I cannot express, because I am now at 247. I am back at 247, and the last time I was at 245, and I started gaining all my weight back because I was stressed out over not having a job, over not having money to pay bills. And, you know, I even told my boyfriend I wanted to quit Weight Watchers because at least that was $45 that we could have. And he says, "No, you're not going to do it. This is important. That is the one thing you cannot do, is give up Weight Watchers." So even without having a job, he was so supportive. There is just a car there, and I don't know what it's doing. It's like it's staring at me. But, yeah, so we'll see what happens next week, and my battle with the office. My battle with the office. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great week, and hi to all my subscribers. You guys are important to me, and I really do appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below or message me. It's okay. And if you want to be my Fitbit buddy, all my Fitbit information is on the channel information section, the about section of the channel or whatever. I never get time to edit my videos and add that information down below. But that information is on my About Me channel. Let's see. I think that's everything. You guys have a great week. I will see you next week. And have a great week. Bye. Stay safe. California is under some massive weather right now. This is pretty much hurricane weather, so it really doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all, because I'm used to being with this time. I'm used to all the rain from being in Florida. So y'all have a great week. Bye.